Okay, so basically today there are four things you want to do. So first thing is we will be discussing the three questions left, those objective things I was giving you. And then the second one will be discussing those textbook questions, self-practice 10.2 and intensive practice 10.1. And the third thing is you will be doing the 7B and 7C in the module mentor mentee just to confirm whether you understand it. And then the last one, you will try trial question like if there's time. Done is the last one. Lah. So there are four things today. So first thing we'll start is with this one. So which the objective is to understand the formula of price index, which is actually given in the SPN formula sheet, but just to test you lah whether you know it or not. So which of the following is the formula of price index? So choose your answer.
E.
See carefully. Huh?
B.
B, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we say B. Do you see this one price index?
Oh, price index.
Yeah. Second choice.
F.
Yeah, correct. This one. So don't get confused with the composite index one. So it's okay. This one you know already. So it's composite index. So when you see in SPM, right, you will find these two formulas actually. So you don't need to memorize them actually. So it is on formula number 11. This is the formula for price index. You will see later in your exam paper, sometimes they'll write here, right? Number 11 and number 12 is the composite index. This one. So this is the only two formulas basically for price index, and they gave both of them, so it's okay already. So chapter 10, basically there's nothing for you to memorize. Just you need to know what all the symbols stand for, which you will solve which I'll show in the next question. So now we go to number 9. Number 9 is also quite similar. So number 9, you can put your answer in the chat box so that easier for me later. I can snap and send.
Okay.
This one also is on formulas of price index, but I give a situation for it relating some 2 years only. So you just choose the option. So see this word here, quantity, is also one of the keys in the questions, which whether you should use P or Q in your formula. And then the years is 2008 based on 2005.
Okay.
So see carefully the one I put the dash on top and the one I didn't put dash like just now. Don't get tricked. So choose one of it.
Mm, E.
E, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So good already. So you know how to identify this one. Okay. So we move to the last one, then we will go to a real proper question. Number 10
Okay.
now. This one is calculation, so it's not direct one.
Mm.
3 years for composite indices. So always notice the years they use here. Don't get confused. All the years, try to see carefully.
Mm.
So sometimes when you get the question, you can also highlight the important numbers. Then you can put it into a proper equation. So this is also one of the things they'll give you on the question. Increase by 20%. So you have to interpret it in the index.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, do you want the answers or you want to challenge yourself? Do want the answers and just tell me the correct answer.
Sure.
Which one you want?
Wait, let me see.
You want answers?
Yeah.
Okay. Do properly the working. Just do slowly. No need to rush. Okay.
Hmm.
So you put in the chat box your answer.
Okay. That one is 2008 to 2010.
10.
Oh, okay.
If you see directly which options you think you can eliminate without any calculation based on the index they gave.
The C and G and H,
G and
F.
yeah, good. So yeah, this the left option. There are five more. C also actually lah basically because C I just put there RM60. There's nothing. It cannot be 60 again.
Mm, is it F?
Let me see. Yeah, very good. Okay, so done already. 10 questions. So okay, now we will go on to those textbook questions. I will show those two. Then the module
Mhm.
mentor mentee, the 7B and 7C, you can try as the practice.
Okay.
You can also jot down the working after I show.
Okay.
You have the question, right? I don't think I have to write down the question. You can see in the WhatsApp group. The one is the same thing.
Question. The exam.
Yeah, the premium insurance thing.
Eh,
Here I sent to you. Mm.
the MS paper.
Huh?
The exam tengah tahun.
No, no, not that one. This one is textbook question.
Oh.
Yeah, I sent to you already.
This one.
Yeah. So you just read the question and then I will show you the solution straight away. So maybe you can tell me what you can understand from that question,
Mm,
like the infos.
increase 5%.
Yeah. So what will the index be?
105.
Yeah. So what year to what year?
2006 to 2016
Yeah.
to 2011.
Yeah. Good. So it'll be something like this, right? 105. Yeah. This is the one. So next info.
Next info 2018 to 2011.
Equals.
110.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So what is the common year here between all these 3 years?
2011.
Okay. So what do we do to this 2011?
Eliminate.
Yes. Okay. Good. So then it's basic. Yeah. Basic working. So then you notice finally the question will ask you what is 2018 based on 2016 after you eliminate this common year. So
Mhm.
basically when you express both sides, it will be like this. P 2016 over P 2011 times 100 is 105. You bring this here and then you multiply to the top. So in this case, when you arrange, right, sometimes you notice so that to make your working shorter, always put P 2011 on the left hand side so that easier for you to cancel it when you compare it to the right side also. So
Mm.
P 2011 equals like something, and also here same thing. So this is all 100, 105. P 2011 equals 100. P 2016. P 2011 is 100 over 105. P 2016. So this is the first one. And then same with the other side. Here also you make P 2011 as your subject. And then it will come out like this.
Yeah.
finally you put 1, these two. So always tell the examiner this part, let 1 equals to 2, so that they know what you're actually doing, how you suddenly like make this equals to this. So this is the method, let 1 equals to 2. So 100 over 105 P 2016 equals 100 or 110. Actually, this way I can do the other way because they are doing 2018 base 2016. So we take this one first. You can put 2 equals to 1 lah, so that they follow, the examiner follows what you are arranging. So 1 equals 2, 2 equals 1, same thing. 100 over 110 P 2018 equals to 100 over 105 P 2016. So now they ask about index only. So you don't need to have the at sign over there. Just a normal I, 2018 over 2016 equals P 2018. You bring the P 2016 this side. That's why it's divide. And then the formula is times 100. 100 is always there. It's a constant to get it in form of index. So it's 100 over 105. And then this part, be careful when you shift here is inverse. It becomes 1 over 100 times by 100. Cancel, cancel. And then wait. 100 times 110 per 105. So you should get 104.76. Yeah. So this is the answer. So usually the same thing, where the marks are located, it should be this part. Here. So it's 2 marks. Like this part you can show on the like a side working, right? You do just from maybe like this line, probably you can skip straight to this line. Like for the examiner, what is this one? All you can omit. 2 lines you can cut off from both sides. Direct here, and then you can show all this. Look, this one all is necessary. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically the one. That is for number 2, and then there's one more question at the back. That you want to copy?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I can take a screenshot for you. I just send the picture in the group later. Easier.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's next question, which is intensive practice 10.1 number 2. So yeah, this is the same thing. It's another recap for you, lah. Same type of question. So this one I write down. So the info here they give is something like this. This one is also on price index. So this part I know already. You know how to interpret this part. So you know you will cancel off this common here. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
So then they ask I 2015 base 2000 is what? And they say interpret it. So always when you see interpret, what will you give as an answer?
Interpret.
Based on this answer here.
130 over 120.
Not like to show working, just in terms of words.
Words.
Yeah. What is usually the common thing we will like tell, like the percentage, right? Usually say increase 20%. So always when you see interpret, you think of the percentage, whether it's increase or decrease. Based on the answer you get here, it's question mark. So you, later you calculate that this one you minus 100. This is the percentage.
Oh.
This one base index, what always 100. So you whatever, whether it's Some can be lower, so like it can be like 97 maybe. So then you say decrease by 3%. So if you put 97 minus 100, you get -3, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you say decrease already, you need to say negative because decrease means negative. But if you didn't say decrease, then you have to put the -3% to show a decrease. So that's how
Okay.
it works. So either one. So yeah. Then how to solve it? Go to the normal method again, like this. We can directly jump. So let me think. 130. So it will come like this. And okay, so it's like this. So the common year is already here, so we just equalize it. So this is your first one.
Mm.
And then the second one is this. 10p 20 times 100 over 100. And then okay, 100p 2016 equals 120p 2012. So same thing. 120 over 100 p 2012. So let 1 equals this one we can put, yeah, 1 equals to 2 because we are finding I 2015 over 2012, so we'll put the later year in front, earlier year here. So 130 over 100 P 2015 equals 120 over 100 P 2012. And then this is also a price index question, so no head on top of the index. So you get P 2015 over P 2012 times 100, which is 120 over 100 times, remember to inverse, 100 over 130 times 100. So cancel, cancel. So 120 times 100 per 130, 92.3. So this is the answer. Let me check. Yeah, so this answer. Then they say interpret. So what will be your answer? Like in a sentence form, like how would you write it?
Uh, decrease 7%.
Give the exact one, the purple one, up to 2 decimal.
Uh, 92.31 decrease by 7.69
Yeah. From what year?
from 2015 to 2012.
Yeah, actually you can say, yeah, from 2015, yeah, correct, compared to 2012. Okay. So basically the marks, there's 3 marks here because there's an extra interpret here. So this is your first mark, second mark answer, and this is also an answer, another second mark. So this is 3 out of 3. Okay, so make sure this
Mhm.
last sentence so you don't forget. So sometimes don't get carried away with this part, then you forget the last part of the question, interpret it. That one also carries another mark. Okay,
Okay.
so I take picture of this. So now get ready your module. Huh? Now you'll do the module, finish the textbook. Okay, so the module now 7B, you can try. Then I will show the working after you get the answer.
Okay.
7A, the answer is RM36. So you can use that for the future for question B and C.
Mm.
Also, remember the part where they say nearest ringgit. What you understand by nearest ringgit?
Uh, Round off.
Whole number, right? No, the cents. You won't have cents at the back, just a whole number.
Oh, okay.
You can do just like a rough working, no need to do the full one because I will show the full one later. So this one, you see the question actually add on a bit. They just say don't stop at just calculate composite index for 2015 base 2012. They add on further. They want you to use that answer to find another answer in another year based on the production costs in year 2015. That's why they give you that info above there.
Uh,
So always notice in the questions, even any chapters, always try to use all the info they give. Because surely
so
they
this
prepare for,
is
huh?
composite. So this one is composite.
Yeah, everything is composite.
So how to do
Which part?
the 2012? How to find
You found the composite index already.
for 2015?
Base 2012, right?
Okay.
Can show your working.
Yeah.
Make sure you interpret the index first based on the question, the decrease, increase part, then you just times it, then use the formula. Because without the index, you cannot proceed to get the composite index. This question actually is 5 marks if you notice. They didn't write that, but I found out usually it'll be 5 marks. You got the composite index already?
Yeah,
What's your answer for the composite index?
107.9.
Okay, good. So you can proceed next time. Remember the composite index formula and price index formula is the same thing because both are indices. Type in the chat box your answer.
Okay.
So always when you see the question, right, they give your answer to nearest whole number. The answer before the final answer, you should getting a decimal place just to check whether your working all has been correct. If you get a whole number right itself in your calculator without rounding off by your brain, so you have to suspect there's a mistake before. Yeah, good. So it's correct. 468. Okay. So this is how the work. So basically, you will draw a table as usual.
Okay.
Usually, there's four items when they are talking about the index question, composite index. So you basically divide it into four columns like this. This is raw material. This is the index of the 2 years price index.
Mm-hmm.
This is the weightage. This is the index times weightage. So one, two, three, four, and then at the bottom here you can create an extra column here because you want to write your sum of weightage is what and your sum of index times weightage is what. Because these are the two things later you will put inside the composite index formula.
Ah,
So easier for you to see. You do the calculation straight away in the table. No need to show it in the formula. So this is 90 after you interpret 118, 105, 125. Then this is 2, 3, 4, 1. This is 10, 5, 8, 10, and then 180, 3, 5, 4, 4, 2, 0, and 125. So this is 1079. So composite index, remember to put the head there, not the formula will be wrong already. So then it's sum of index times weightage over sum of weightage 1079 over 10. So this is what you got just now 107.9. And
mm-hmm.
then later you go here. Uh, Composite index is 2015 base 2012 7.9. So then you express it in the form of the normal price index formula P 2015 times P 2012 times 100 equals 107.9, and then you use the info given in the question 50500. So it makes sense because they're asking a production cost. So it's combining all the materials. You should get an answer that is in thousand, 10,000, so above 10,000. So yeah, for P 2012 times 100 equals 107.9. So 107.9 P 2012 equals quite long this one. Okay, so don't directly round off. So you can write your answer first in two decimal places.
Mm.
46802.59, the one that you get the calculator, and then you put this wavy sign here. This wavy sign actually means equivalent,
Mm.
means it's the same thing lah. You round off to show the examiner. So where you get the 5 marks is sometimes you see in the table also you can get the marks from this value, this value, probably lah. Then this you find the index, you put the values inside the formula. Always substitution there's marks inside here and inside here.
Mm.
And then you again you substitute here in this formula. P 2015 you put it with this. So that's another mark. And then your final rounded off answer N1.
Mhm.
So total is 5 marks. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
So okay, so this time it's a bit far. It's still recording. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so this part, yeah. So this is the 5 marks. Okay,
Mhm.
it's a bit far, of course. That we can reach the charger. So yeah, this one I'll take picture. So that's going to copy.
Okay.
So now you can try question C, 7C.
See.
7C is the same technique I told you just now. Is finding
Mm-hmm.
the composite index and then you interpret the percentage. Don just now answered the 46803. Can you type in the chat box in hilang already? Just type again.
Uh, okay. 4, 6.
Okay. So this one directly you can give the answer of percentage. You show that you get your composite index of those 2 years after eliminating, then you just get the
This one?
percentage.
Is it?
Uh, which one you're doing?
C.
84789. How you get that one? You must use your composite index in the B. Use that answer.
For the answer.
Yeah, you saw right. They was found for I 2015 base 2012. You saw that composite index, the 107.9.
Mm-hmm.
The one you found there in D, and then you see in C they give you another info. You see 2015 to 2020. There you see the common year
Yeah.
2015. So you will eliminate that.
Oh,
And then you see that's why the question asks from the year 2012 to the year 2020.
okay.
That production cost you won't use already because that one is talking about price in a certain year. This one we are comparing the index itself, not the price. Put your answer once you get it. Yeah.
Okay.
You got the composite index already, yeah?
Opposite. Wait. Hey, I'm doing price index.
Same also, the formula is still the same.
Okay.
You have the 2 years, right? I 2020, 2015, and 2015, 2012. So you go to the left hand side and right hand side, same thing.
Yeah.
Then you equalize, right?
Yeah.
Then you get the 2020 over 2012, right?
Yeah.
So that one, what's your answer, that index?
Right. Still doing
Oh, that part lah.
counting.
Sometimes you see you get a fraction as big as like 1079 over 1000, right? It's okay, just write it down. Finally,
Okay.
you just solve it in the calculator. You can tell the composite index first, you then you put in the chat box, then you can interpret it.
Which one?
The composite index 2020 base 2012.
Okay, I didn't do that one.
Which one did show the working?
So we're doing so,
Yeah, you already got that, right? Then you can equalize both, lah.
yeah. Still doing. Answer is this one.
There.
Um,
You got the percentage earlier.
yeah. So, this one,
This one is the index, what?
48%.
You get 148.3. Can show your working.
Eh. Oh, this one.
The first one you get you get 8 over 5. Okay, that's correct. Times 1. That part you went wrong. It should be 1079 or 1000 times 100. Maybe you forgot to inverse.
I inverse already. This one I get this one.
Wait, oh, wait. The 8 over 5, it should be. Earlier you got 5 over 8.
I get 8 or 5. This one. 2015.
I got P 2015 is 508 P 2020. Something wrong up there.
Mm.
You did 2020 over 2015 times 100 is 160, right?
Yeah.
And then 2020, 160, 100. So 160 P 2015 is 100 P 2020. So then
Mm.
P 2015 should be 100 or 160, lah, which is 508.
508.
Hmm. See carefully. I show this part. Because you're making P 2015 as the subject of your formula.
Yeah.
You can see,
Mm. Yeah.
508.
Mm-hmm.
You found your mistake already, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one I think then after that you should get correct already because after you inverse you will get should get 8 over 5, not 508. So yeah, so they're working now.
57%.
How much?
57.
57, huh? You sure?
Yeah.
You change the down part or not? You must put 8 over 5, the down one. I mean the one, the 1000 or 1079. It should be 1079 or 1000. The
Oh,
down part.
please. Times.
Then should be correct.
67.
Hmm?
67.
How much?
67.
A bit higher, 72.
2.
See carefully. 1079 per thousand times 8 over 5 times 100. Should get 172.6 for your index.
7. 8.
Because the 1079 per thousand is on this side. So you see when you bring this side, you will inverse. So it's 8 over 5 times 100.
It's 172.
Yeah, correct. 172.64. Okay, so what would be
Uh,
your conclusion?
uh, increase 70%.
More specific?
Increase 72%.
Point?
0.64.
Yeah, okay, good. What year?
From 2015 to 2022.
20 only. The year was,
2020.
yeah. Okay, so this is how you get it. You see, finally you'll get the marks over here, which is this part. So remember this
Mhm.
part, don't make a mistake over here when you inverse. Because this part, although you get it correct, there's no marks. And then this one, another one, and then finally you interpret it, you address the question. This is how you get 3 marks.
Mhm.
Okay? So yeah. take picture for this also.
Okay.
Okay. So we just try one last question, trial one. Then we complete already.
Okay.
Short one I chose. So this one they can usually give in also a pie chart form. So that's where you will get your weightage. So they
Mm-hmm.
give you this one, they generous. They give you only three ingredients, so it's easier. There's less chance for you to make mistakes. So the index is 2021 base 2018. So this one we are dealing with uh, price index only. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but they gave you the composite also in the question. E E F Y 106 121. Then this the pie chart. So they'll divide it like this into some sectors to show the weightage of each ingredient
Mm-hmm.
used. So make sure when you total up the pie chart, you should get 100% because this is a weightage.
Yeah.
So F actually, yeah, I don't know. So F you can interpret directly. So if you see F here, what do you think is the percentage of F? If E is 35 and D is 50.
35 50. 15.
Yeah, okay, correct. So that's how you know how to do. So sometimes they'll ask you to find by yourself. No? So, okay, you know that. And then the composite index they gave in the question was this. I 2021 base 2019 is 164.85. Okay, so first question they said find the price of ingredient D. So this one we are using price index. No?
Mm-hmm.
So just focus on ingredient D. Don't care about E and F. So find in the year 2019, if its price in the year 2021 is RM 310. Okay, so this is giving you 3 marks. I think you can see now it's better. So always see the important info. The question is asking price of ingredient D, and then they want in year 2019. 2021, the price is 310, so you should see in ingredient D, this is the index.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay, this is 20, not 2018. This 2019. Okay, then you can solve for it. Use the price index formula.
Okay.
So you should get your answer in the form of RM.
Okay.
This is quite short thing. I don't know why they gave 3 marks for this.
What's the composite?
No, this one is price index only.
Oh.
Because one ingredient only, what they're just focusing on bahan di.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you should expect your 2019 to be lower than 310 lah, because the increase is by 121 to the next year.
200.
How much?
Wait. I see the question properly.
Must do in the price form. Don't find the index. RM. This one you don't need to use the pie chart yet because it's not the composite index. So don't refer here.
Oh. What's the price there? Price.
What?
What's the price?
For what?
The question.
For the price rate, the price is 2021 is 310.
310.
Yeah, they asked to find 2019. Later, I'll send you this question. You can try the BCD later on. We'll stop after you get the A answer.
See this one. Wait. This one.
How you got so high?
Salah. Okay, wrong.
So when you get answers like that, you need to think whether it's possible or not to get it. It should always be lower than the 310 because it's an earlier year. Remember to shift the values correctly. Don't make careless mistake there.
So.
How come so low? Try to show you're working.
3 times.
Done simple one only. You think you got confused with the more complex ones, Adi? So
There's
how?
only there's only 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years only.
2 years.
Yeah. Remember the price index formula P 2021 over P 2019 times 100, the one.
Yeah.
Then you the one you equals to one lah, based on the info there.
Mm,
Because they gave on the question I 2021 over 2019 is 1 to 1 for ingredient
mm-hmm.
B. Then you just put the value in lah. They said what 2021 is 310 what, so you put 310 inside P 2021. Then you can find
Oh,
how you did then. Well, how you solved it without that.
I do I do 3 year the left and right
Why you doing left and right?
one.
Hmm. Wait, I show you how to do on the board lah. Then you can see which part you went wrong. Okay.
Okay.
I'll send the picture in the group. You should get 256 as your final answer.
Mm-hmm.
Three marks here. Okay, I send in the group. You can get it lah, 256.
What's the answer?
256.
Here's 0.3.
Hmm?
0.3.
How you get 0.3?
I don't know.
Your calculator something wrong.
Like this one.
You can send to me your working.
This.
Yeah, correct. What? Means something wrong with your shifting lah. 100 you bring down, right? So 100 times 310, 310.
Mm-hmm.
So 121 P 2019 is 310 lah. Then you 310 divide 129 lah. That's the answer.
310.
Yeah. There you see on later I'll send you the picture in the group how to solve it. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you can open your camera and take picture first.
No.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Wait, I stop recording.